What's up? It is Tap Into the Tuesday, and I'm talking to some folks about tapping in about voting. So I hope you guys are on. I hope you come on. They tell me through my analytics that you guys watch me between 6 p.m. and 9 p.m. I've been studying at 3 a.m. in the morning. So my analytics say that you guys like this time. So here I am. Evie just jumped on from Connecticut. There I am. There, the analytics must be right, Steph. How you feeling, Steph?
I'm good.
All right.
It's finally getting hot.
What is it?
Weather's finally getting hot.
The weather is finally getting hot.
Yes.
And it is. And I'd rather you start singing Sebastian songs from Little Mermaid when it gets hot. Because you have that voice.
Rather,
we've been waiting for you to sing Under the Sea.
Without cheese, but that can never happen, so.
Hello, sweet. She said, Happy Cinco de Mayo. Yes, it is. Why am I playing this? I should be playing something Cinco-like. Let me give y'all some Cinco de Mayo, all right? I like Live at Jimmy's, even though that's more like Puerto Rican. That's Angie Martinez. That's a throwback like a stripper's ass. But I'm still going to put that joint on because it has a vibe. This is my joint right here. I hope y'all can hear it. Let me turn this in. It's a lot of big people around me. They need the fan. Here we go. Yes, tap in. It's Taco Tuesday. $2 Tuesday. Why don't you tap into my homegirl 215 Amazon? Huh?
Also Taco Tuesday.
Yeah, I just said that. I said it's Taco Tuesday. It's $2 Tuesday. Yeah. It's Cinco de Mayo. Yeah. So yes. Get on out there. Jump on down to University City. Right now from 2 p.m. to 8 p.m. We got Herman, the Haitian CEO. He said anybody that come down there that got a better credit score than him, he said, why don't you match up with me and I give you $500? He said, come down to 300 South Street right now. If you have a better credit score than Herman, the CEO, he will give you $500 on the spot. That brother is really real, okay? Yes, he said on the spot he gonna give you $500. He really real. Look him up. Herman is the Haitian CEO. You know what I mean? He is the head of Bella Sloan Academy. He drops mad gems about credit and all that. So tap in, Autumn. Even if you in New York, what's up, Autumn? How you feeling? You know what I mean? Y'all need to tap into Herman, the Haitian CEO, and Bella Sloan Academy. Definitely decent gems he be dropping. And listen, get down there to the Taco Bar, Philly. It's a grand opening happening today. And they're giving out, guess what? Hey, Jeff. You listening right to the show. Oh, all right. Listen, Kelly, Stephen, they giving out 2,000 tacos between 2 and 8. 2,000 and 1,000 margaritas.
Somebody sent me the line online already. The line looks crazy. The
line is crazy, but get on down there, turn up, and you can also go to Fox Street, and you can meet up with 215 Glamazon. She out there giving out drinks over there at the Fox Street Plaza. Her homegirl, shout out to her too. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot going on all over the city. Shout out to Hey Marilyn. Hey Marilyn, follow her. LYN is the last part of that. She gonna let you know where all the Cinco de Mayo spots to hit up, all right? It's on my story. Definitely tap in. All right, let me turn this joint down. Let's get serious. Let's get decent. All right, here we go. Utility Clinic happening May 7th, 3 to 5 p.m. with Hase CDC at 167 West Allegheny Avenue. Listen to me, y'all. Live ends this week. That's it. That's all. Ain't no, next week. I said it now, share the live. That's it. May 7th, go to the Utility Clinic with Community Legal Services. They got it popping 3 to 5 p.m. Also, there's the birth certificate clinic that's happening at Face to Face Germantown. All right, Face to Face Germantown, they my folks. 123 East Price Street. They my peoples up here in Germantown. You can get a birth certificate. First come, first serve, first 50 people. I know it like the back of my hand. They my peoples. All right? So please go over there. Also on Saturdays, you can get free haircuts for the homeless. And if you are homeless in transition housing, you know I know. I've been there with you. It is what it is. This is why I do what I do. You can go over there and take a shower if you need to. Okay? You can also get your mail through Broad Street Ministry. It used to be called Broad Street Ministry. Now it's called, I think it's called Love Broad Street, something like that. Either way, just type in Broad Street Ministry. They'll pull up the new name for it. And you can also have your mail sent there if you are in transition of housing. Utility Clinic, again, at Hase 167 West Allegheny Avenue, 3 to 5 p.m. If you have Medicaid benefits, if you have Medicaid benefits, you can get Motive Care. Now, a lot of resources that I give out, a lot of people are thinking because I'm in Philadelphia, Germantown, whatever, you think this is just Philadelphia based. I just helped somebody that lived in Florida whose daughter was thinking about committing suicide this past week, and we were all hanging out, and the daughter was freaking out on the phone. She couldn't even hang out with us and partake with all of us having fun because her daughter was thinking about committing suicide on the phone. And thank God that I know resources, and my resources are not just Decent Connections locally, they're Decent Connections nationally as well. And I told her, right now, you need to tell your daughter to call the National Suicide Stress Line. I said, try to pose it to her as stress. It's a certain way to give out resources to people. We can't always just scare them with suicide because people, oh, I ain't crazy, I ain't gonna do that, mom or dad or whatever. So just say stress line. Call the stress line, 988. They also have a text line, teens. I know y'all like the text and everything. There's also a text as well. So listen, you can get all this information over the Department of Human Services. Type in DHS 988. Just type in 988 in Google, and all the information will pop up. I've used the number, so that's why I give it to you. All right, Motive Care. Let's talk about Motive Care. Motive Care is for folks that have a Medicaid plan. I just found out a couple weeks ago that I could be using Motive Care to get to my doctor's appointments. Yes, I have a car, Jazz. What's going on? I love you, Jazz. Thank you for coming on. And again, if you on this decent platform, I need you to understand this is the platform for the people. So you put your information in the comments of what's going on in your area, what you got going on, who you know with a decent resource, and that's a decent gem. All right, that's how this works. Motive Care is spelled. And a lot of people, we from Philly, so we run words and all that. So, you think I'm saying motive, and that could be M-O-T-I-V-E. No, it's not. It's M-O-D-I-V-C-A-R-E. With resources, we have to start spelling them out. Your dialect may be different from mine. You understand what I'm saying to you? So, Motive Care is 1-877-835-7436. My sister's on my mind right now. Just gotta say I love you, Decent Danny. Thank you for being with me. All right, there we go. Move right along. Have you guys voted? I sent in my mail-in ballot about 2 weeks ago, so my vote is now being counted. All right. It is May 5th, and where we at on the voting calendar, important date, May 12th, last day to apply for mail-in civilian absentee ballot. So if you want to do the mail-in ballot, last day is May 12th. May 19th, last day for county election office to receive the completed mail-in civilian absentee ballots, and that is also the day the election polls are open. If you come up to E9 Church, I will be the 50th District Judge of Elections this year. They asked me to be the Judge of Elections, so I will be there. I told my job, listen, I'm taking off. I got to do my civic duty. You know what I mean? I want to make sure. Now they asked me to run the poll, okay? So I've never ran a voting poll, but I'm going to be running it that day at E9 Church, one of the biggest churches in Philadelphia. So, you got to take advantage of every space that you're in. Number one, I'm going to be in God's house, so I'm going to take advantage of just being in there. Praying, thank you, Lord, and praying on all y'all votes, okay? 2, I'm in one of the biggest churches in Philadelphia, so there's a lot of resources and networking that come out of that church. A lot of celebrities have had funerals there, and Jalen Hurts was just there. So, I'm a network. I'm gonna get some resources out of that, right? And then 3, it's just doing my civic duty, and now I'm going to be running the whole poll. I've never ran a poll before. I've always been a part of the poll. I've been a minority inspector and things like that. But now I'm going to be the judge of elections. So this will be different, and I'm going to take on this opportunity. It's something I can put on my resume, too. And I get to learn, which I've already taken a virtual training class. I took a face-to-face training class. So, and you get paid. You get paid like $300 to $400. To work the polls, not P-Valley.
Wow. Oh my God.
Boom, boom, boom. You supposed to have the drums, man. You get paid to work the poll, y'all. So, there is same day work pay opportunities. I posted it in my story. Some people are giving $250. If you like that, somebody put the little laughter emoji. Some people give out $250 to work the polls, but I don't know about that, y'all. All I know is the main amount, okay? Now, you do get $250, but you have to take the virtual training and the face-to-face to get more. 50 added, 50 here, and 50 there. So that's it, and that's all. And then we're going to have the general election, but we'll talk about that later on. Free legal help I have right here. Thank you to Yaji, my folks Yaji. I call her the Puerto Rican mayor. Always dropping gems. You know, Jeff know Yaji is dope and decent. You know, she worked for Impact Services. They got small business loans there, yo. I'm just stress that Impact Services has small business loans. I can't stop just dropping these gems. I'm just saying. Free legal help with Community Legal Services, May 21st. And this is for, listen up, Community Legal Services will have a lawyer on site in the Kensington Engagement Center. And pay attention to a lot of resources I give out. A lot of them are centered in certain spots, like consistently in Philadelphia, West Philly, Kensington, Germantown, West Philly, Kensington. Okay? You might want to think about that when you're thinking about moving or getting a job or, you know, finding your next space. Community Legal Services will have a lawyer on site at Kensington Engagement Center to support community members with issues such as criminal records, wage theft, employment discrimination, and more. May 21st, 12:30 to 2:30 at Kensington Engagement Center, 3000 Kensington Ave. All right. I'm going to sift through some stuff. SEPTA, I see, is hiring for that's it. I'm not doing all this. There you go. SEPTA is hiring. Here go the QR code. Boom. It's called SEPTA. Y'all know what SEPTA is. Google it. Hiring. That's it. It's a lot. Boom. Employee wellness, work-life balance, and more, and all of the above. Same-day work pay. This is something I've stressed for years. How long have I been doing the show for?
Oh, wow.
Okay. Thanks for keeping true.
Okay, 2022. Let's say 3 years?
All right, 3 years. 3 years. We have a party or some stuff. Short-term work program. CLIP, same-day work and pay program. Same-day work pay. If you are in between jobs, this program is really amazing, okay? Same-day work pay was started by the Philadelphia Horticultural Society, PHS, who actually did the flower show. And they came up with an amazing program that now nonprofits are able to get in on. And it's called same-day work pay. And they noticed that you can clean up stuff in the neighborhood and get paid $50 to $100 or $50 to $150 that day. Whether a Cash App, through a PayPal, what have you. So thank you to PHS. A lot of people don't know where it actually started from. And then the city picked up on it, and then other organizations. So this gives a lot of grassroots orgs. If you are a nonprofit starting out, you need to be tapping in with the city or PHS to try to get in on that same day work pay, right? You need help with your org, right? Okay. And also if you do like environmental services and stuff like that, gardenings and stuff like that, boom, that's when it works out. So yeah, same day work pay. Shifts are from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. Tuesday through Friday. $50 per day work required. And same day work pay is not all of them pay $50 a day. It's a lot of them that pay different amounts. So don't just say it's just one right here, okay? You have to be at least 18 years or older. Live in Philadelphia. Sign up with the QR code. Here you go. And the number is 215-686-1550. Thank you, everybody that's hopping on. I see y'all. Good evening. You are decent for sure. Baby girl Dom, I see you. T, SWP, and my cousin Ro. What's up, baby? Yeah, I mean, again, if you have a business or brand, you are decent just like me. You know what I mean? It's a platform for the people. So put it on the comments. Let them know who you are. You know what I mean? This is for all of us. All right. Done with that. Now I'm going to slap y'all with the Dyke Pride. Bam! I got to be so gay. Dyke Pride Dance is popping up here in Germantown area on Green Street. DJ Fong is the DJ on the ones at 267-57 Green Street, West Mount Airy. Tap in. Entrance is on the Westview Avenue. Listen, ladies loving ladies that are just into tapping in with other women. Workshops, all women, camp and retreat, Darlington, Maryland. Is going to be September 11th through the 13th. I'm one of the comedians, I'm one of the hosts, and I'm one of the planners of Sister Space. So Sister Space is a nonprofit 5013C org, and we just all about coming together, preserving our lesbian spaces and giving back. And we're a nonprofit, and we like to have fun and just share space with one another through a camp and retreat. So tap in. And this goes towards our nonprofit Giordano Fund. It's a fund with one of our sisters that passed away. So yeah, we just give back to other sisters, other performers and artists like myself. yeah, we put bread in their pocket so they can perform. And I am actually one of the artists that they have put bread in my pocket to come down to Maryland and perform on those stages. So yeah, Dyke Pride is pretty decent. There you go. That's the QR code. And you can find these flyers all around in like Germantown, Northwest, North Philly. We've been putting them out there. All right. Yeah, this is a gem. This is a key. I want y'all to tap all the way in. Mayor's office. Salute to Mayor Parker. She has a See, Touch, Feel organization. That is what her motto is, and a part of this mayoral Philadelphia organization. Her administration is See, Touch, Feel. That's their mission, their motto. The Mayor's Business Action Team, right? They have a lot of resources for businesses. Please tap in. Improve your storefront's appearance. Access small business lenders. Purchase exterior surveillance cameras. So you need to tap in business@phila.gov, 215-683-2300, www.phila.gov/commerce. All right. And also, I'm going to be helping some brothers soon that do DJing and everything. And we're going to work it out so they can get some grants and we can help some young folks and learn how to DJ and everything and through this grant money. And that's all I'm saying, y'all. These are the resources. This is the stuff y'all need to be tapping into. Tap into your state, tap into your city, tap into your government. There are grants all over the place. And not just grant, there are politicians all over the place. So if you're looking for a job, you don't always have to go on the computer. You don't always have to do that. You can go to your nearest senator's office, congressperson's office. But remember, it's levels to everything, y'all. Like, you can't sit there and say something, let's say this. You have an issue with a fire hydrant. You don't go to your congressperson for that. You don't go to your state person for that. You go to your city person for that. It's levels to everything. If you have an issue with Social Security, that's federal, so you go to your federal person for that, which would be Congress or senator. You follow me? So you can't just go straight to your council person for something that's Social Security, which is federal. So it's levels to everything. That's all I want you to know. That's it. That's all. Steph, you got anything for us tonight?
No, not tonight.
All right. We good to go?
All just remind me that the Sixers play tomorrow. That's all.
Okay. Sixers play tomorrow. It really doesn't matter to me because they sucked last night, okay?
Yo,
I lost on FanDuel.
Hold up.
All right, I lost on FanDuel, boss.
No.
First time ever betting,
watch.
never again.
No.
Never
watch.
again.
No, watch. You gotta be.
Go to hell.
Watch. Hold up. No. Hey, that's unfair to what he did to the Sixers.
Oh, the Knicks killed him?
No. Not even the NBA. How come you have your last game on Saturday and your game is on Sunday? Where the Lakers game ended since Wednesday. And they haven't played.
Right, so they got their rest.
They got a long rest.
The Lakers got a long rest, but the Sixers didn't.
Which made no sense.
Thank you, Stephen.
Which made no sense.
Yeah.
It made no sense.
Thank you.
So,
well, now we know why. And I'm not
as
as mad. All right, I'm not as mad because I didn't know that they had that much rest. Because God knows, Maxie, I couldn't believe it. I said, wait a minute, Maxie, I put a bet on you doing 20-plus points. You always do. Your average is over 25. What are we doing? You see, I know sports. I just learned this off of FanDuel. I'm not going to hold you. I don't know none of these things.
Is this the first game?
I'm not that butch. I'm going to be honest. I don't know that shit.
Game, yo.
I don't know none of that shit.
Yo, is it the first game?
Yeah. And that's how you talk with men. Yeah.
We got this.
Hey, man.
We got this, yo.
You do a lot of that in nonverbals in your end.
We got this, yo.
I'm teaching women how to talk with men. What?
Remember
loud,
when the Eagles...
say just one word loud.
Remember when the Eagles first law? I mean, when the Eagles they go to the championship? Everybody was injured. And
that's it. That's all.
Right. So everybody went down in the
See how it works? See how he said right? And I don't know what the fuck we're talking. Excuse me, I didn't mean to.
No,
all right.
I'm trying to. Anyway.
I am the gay David Muir.
Sixers and 4. Let's go.
Let's go Sixers. I don't know. All right. All I know is I want you to win. I don't know anything else but that. Flyers, y'all better win these playoffs. All of y'all. It's the first time it's a lot of years stuff, and first time in a long time that the Sixers, the Phillies, and the Flyers, they're all in the playoffs at the same time. So salute to Philadelphia. Good for them. Amen. C&I Bartram, I'm giving y'all just a few more. C&I Bartram, King Sesson, and Mighty Writers pop-up food distribution is every first Wednesday of each month. Pascal Village, 7200 Woodland Avenue. The next one is tomorrow, May 6th. June 3rd, and July the 1st going through. 7200 Woodland Avenue. Go through there from 2 to 3. Pop-up food distribution Southwest. How to obtain city funding. Salute to Cindy Bass, Councilwoman Cindy Bass. For this one, do you have a purpose to get involved with a community program, and are you looking for financial assistance from the city of Philadelphia to help you serve youth and community? Do you have an idea to create a program but don't know where to start and you need funding? This Thursday, 5/7, why don't you slide over to 2850 North 22nd Street from 5:30 to 7:30. All right, tap all the way in. Boom. Done with that. Praise Under the Stars. I love this at the Dell Music Center. Praise Under the Stars. A special essence of entertainment concert. That's pretty cool. Tasha Cobbs Leonard and Chandler Moore, John Riddick will be there July 18th at the Dell Music Center. Check their roster for that, John. Job fair will be tomorrow and the 7th. Tomorrow, May 6th, and the 7th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. I did not know we had something here called the Cicely Tyson Performing Arts Center. I was like, where is that at? But we do, and that's pretty cool. So Cicely Tyson, I mean, she's a beloved actress. I ain't mad at it. Cicely Tyson, beloved, it's going to be at Beloved St. John Evangelistic Church, 4541 North Broad Street in that Performing Arts Center. You will have the job fair where you meet employers and all of that. Bring copies of your resume that's stressed. Try to dress professionally, casually, and all of that. It's a lot of job opportunities, 10 to 4 p.m. And that's 4541 North Broad Street. And we have, sitting here next to me to my left, Jeff Yorkies and Boutique. We have the luxury mobile puppy parties. Right about now, we got a lot coming up, right? We got Memorial Day, we got barbecues, we're celebrating a lot of things. I hope and pray we are. I pray nothing but decentness on everybody's life, and I hope you guys can partake with Jeff Yorkies and Boutique. Birthday parties, weddings, we got proms, we got bachelorettes, parties, and all kinds of stuff. Graduations, you may want to just show up in style with a cute. Yeah, go ahead, Jeff. You talk about it, boo.
You want to do something different, not the typical things that everyone does every year. Just book your mobile puppy party. Your guests could have a mental health day at the same time while celebrating you on your big day. So don't forget, book with Jeff's Yorkies and Boutique, okay? Thank you, guys.
Thank you, guys. I love it. Yeah, I mean, listen, emotional support, PCOM on City Avenue, the medical college, they enjoyed Jeff and I and Steph, and we came down there, and it's a whole experience. We got music, we had a photographer, take pictures and do all the whole nine and just cuddle up with some cute little babies that are decent. So if you want it for your next event, tap in to Jeff Yorkies and Boutique. You can call 267-456-3115. You can go on Jeff Yorkies and Boutique. I mean, boom, it's everywhere. Boom, just Google it, and there you go. Okay, and look at my story, okay? It's all over in my socials. From Decent Connections Inc., follow that page in The Decent Show. All right, I'm wrapping it up. Patty LaBelle and them will be at the Dell as well, so just look on the Dell roster again, y'all, and that's it. That's all. I loaded y'all with enough. Please get out and vote and go ahead and be safe. Get some margaritas in your system, but fall back. Enjoy this sun, man, for real, man. And I'm going to turn up like we live at Jimmy's. Yes, sir. You are decent. I'm decent. If you have a decent brand, a decent business, you want to be interviewed, or you got some resources, tap into me. dicentconnectionsinc at gmail.com. Decent Connections Inc. on IG. And the only way to spell decent is DICENT. All right? 25-8, I'm great, don't hate, just motivate. I see y'all. Have a blessed one. Hey, Cinco de Mayo. Yes, sir. That's up my life.